A little bit of research goes a long way. Reiki is a form of alternative therapy that originated in Japan in the early 20th century. So the word Reiki is derived from the Japanese words rei, which means universal, and ki, which means life energy or vital force, life force. Supporters of Reiki believe that the practice involves the channeling of this universal life energy to promote healing and homeostasis, balance in the body, so the body can heal itself and support itself the way it was designed by nature. So homeostasis is like when your whole nervous system is really relaxed. You're not in this fight or flight survival mode, that your actual, like if you were to measure your vibration, there's this scale about how certain emotions and thoughts give off vibration. So it's like if you're constantly angry or upset or resentful, it's a certain vibration or frequency. I don't know how they measure it exactly. I'll try find the graph for you guys to try explain that. So but if your underlying subconscious thoughts are of a more like positive nature, like more upbeat, more like happiness and peace and joy and that kind of thing, those are the upper vibrations, then your body's heals itself, as in anything chronic, obviously not an accident, like if you fall over and hurt your ankle, you can't just wait around for homeostasis to kick in. Well, you kind of can, but so it's like if you cut your finger, for example, and your body starts healing itself, it'll scab over and it'll swell, which means all the blood flow and all the nutrients and all the circulation is increasing to it. That's why it gets red and inflamed. So inflammation is like actually your body healing itself. And a lot of autoimmune diseases are inflammation. And a lot of our diet leaves a lot of inflammation in the body. But sure, we love our sweets and our chocolate and our coffees and all that, but like chronically over long periods of time. So if you get regular treatments, it's like there is science behind it and it'll work for you, particularly if you believe in it or feel an effect from it. It's like the placebo effect. If you believe that it's working, it'll really work. Or if you're discrediting it, try a different modality. It's not for you because your the science could be working, but you're not noticing the effects. You're not open to it. So all I'm saying is give it a try. There's no harm. It can help, and it helps a lot of people. It's been around for many, many years. It's a very relaxing treatment. If not anything, it allows you to meditate and chill out and relax. And it's excellent because it's a non-contact, mostly non-contact type of treatment. So a lot of people prefer that. A lot of spas do it as well. Reiki, but the best is like if you get Reiki Master, there's like level 1 and 2 and 3. I think there could be 4. I don't know exactly, but yeah, to get somebody who's a Reiki Master and ask them what type of results they normally get for their clients and how long they've been practicing and who they're registered with, and if they have any testimonials, and even somebody could come to your house, or you could go to their treatment room. So let me know down in the comments below if you've ever had this treatment, Reiki, before, anything similar. I know there's bioenergy healing is very, very similar. I'm trying to think if there's other modalities that I don't know if you can recommend any to other people if they're searching for anything like this. Please spread the knowledge, spread the news, join the community, and check in the comments below.
The history of Reiki is closely associated with Mikao Usui, a Japanese Buddhist who is credited with rediscovering this ancient healing technique in the late 19th century. Usui reportedly underwent a spiritual experience on Mount Kurama, during which he received the knowledge and the ability to perform Reiki healing. He then began teaching and practicing Reiki himself, leading to its spread throughout Japan and eventually to other parts of the world. So the benefits of Reiki are often described as promoting relaxation, healing emotional issues, stress reduction, and facilitating the body's natural healing processes for physical chronic ailments. While scientific evidence on the specific benefits of Reiki is limited or not fully tested yet, many individuals report feeling a sense of inner peace and well-being after receiving a Reiki treatment. During a Reiki treatment, a practitioner typically places their hands lightly on or just above the recipient's body when you are fully dressed and focusing on various energy centers or chakras. You lie down or you sit in a chair while you're receiving the treatment, and the practitioner then channels the Reiki energy through their hands and might draw symbols in the sky, intending to promote balance and harmony within your energy system, the recipient's energy system. So what to expect during a Reiki treatment? It can really vary depending on the practitioner and depending on the severity of your ailments and on the individual's experience. When you've received a treatment like I have, you often report a feeling of maybe warmth or tingling or gentle pulsating as the energy is being channeled. Many people also describe a deep sense of relaxation and peace during and after a Reiki session. A great night's sleep as well, or just a very subtle shift in your mood that many people find Reiki to be beneficial and relaxing. It's not a replacement, obviously, for medical treatment or emergency medical care. Individuals interested in trying Reiki should consult with a qualified practitioner and consider it as a complementary practice to support overall well-being. And it's especially useful if you're not receiving any results from mainstream medical arenas, and if you may have like ongoing chronic issues or ailments that perhaps it's more of a spiritual reason that you have these ailments. It's very relaxing treatment, even just for that, for meditation purposes, or if relaxation as well.
So I'm not actually attuned to Reiki yet. I have an interest in it, so I only know from a client's point of view of what to expect during a treatment. So before your session, it's good to drink lots of water and relax and arrive on time, and then be open to the therapist asking you a couple of questions like where are you having stress in your life, things like that. So the more specific you are, the more they can help you, because what they're trying to do is balance your energy chakra. So your chakra are certain energy centers which are related to particular emotions, and if you're having a certain problem like a certain issue in your life, then they could relate that. They'll know where to work on if you let them know. So before your treatment, arrive calm, maybe go for a walk, and don't rush off afterwards either. So maybe journal a little bit to see what comes up for you, and work with the therapist. Don't just give your power away and say, you do your treatment and you work the magic. It's like as much as you put in, you get out of the treatment as well. So do journal and come kind of prepared and have an intention of what you want to focus on or heal or meditate during the treatment. And so arrive calm and peaceful, and arrive with an open mind and have a thought about what area you want to work on. And then during the treatment, you can experience like not much. You can experience like hot and cold, real subtle kind of tingling, and lots of things like vivid dreams you can have after. Then there's another thing with therapy called the healing crisis. So if you are coming and you're extremely stressed and then having a treatment on top of that, it can aggravate the symptoms until they get better. It's like it's clearing it out. So when you're trying to declutter, sometimes you have to put it all on the bed and sort through it then one by one, and it can be a bit overwhelming. So if you come away from a treatment and you actually feel a little bit worse, and maybe a little bit down, or you get old memories coming up, anything random like that. But if you're generally pretty healthy and on top of things and emotionally healthy, then it's very rare to get a healing crisis. But the irony is it's called a healing crisis, but it's actually a form of healing. It has to get a little bit worse before it gets better. So you might just be prepared for that in the back of your mind, that not to panic if you I feel a little bit off today after my treatment, I feel so tired, I feel so because your brain is working through everything in the background, sorting out thoughts and feelings, and old memories might come up, or you might have some really vivid dreams, like I said. So you can talk to your therapist about that, but it's nothing to be worried about. It's all a good sign. Like, you want results, don't you? You want to know that the treatment is working. But sometimes I've gotten it done and like it's just really mild and like pleasant and nice and relaxing treatment, and that's it. It's over and done with, and it's not profound. It's like a subtle change, a subtle prep in your step. It's a treatment that you can dip in and out of. It's a good one to just try if you've tried lots of different modalities and nothing's working. It's a great one to help sort out like the root cause of any issue you're having. So I hope that is helpful. I hope you like these kind of explanations of different treatments out there, and I hope you try them in your next spa session, or you go research a local therapist in your area. And I hope it helps you on your health and healing journey, and I'm wishing you all the best. And let me know if this was helpful in the comments below, and I hope to see you soon. And let me know if there's any particular therapy you want me to research and dive into, and maybe even I'll go get it done so I can report back exactly what to expect and what you can do. And because if you're spending a bit of money on your treatment and on your health, investing, I should say, if you're investing in you want to know that it's the right one for you, or it's specifically for your issue. So a little bit of research goes a long way.